5 things you need to cut if you want to lose weight and keep it off for good. If you're new here, everyone, my name is Jonathan Els. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach of 14 years experience. I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and all through 2023, I traveled, well, a lot of the year I traveled. I was in a ton of different places, spent a lot of time in Miami over the last 3 years, spent a lot of time in Latin America. So make sure you go check out my travel vlog series that I'm going to be running parallel to this. But in this series, I want to do educational posts for you guys, educational content where I can do more deep dives and things. And we're going to start it off with something simple today. I know that there's a great portion of you guys that want to lose weight. You want to lose body fat and you want to keep it off. You don't want to have to worry about it bouncing back. Well, there's 5 things you guys need to cut to make sure you do that. And the first thing you need to cut, and it's probably not what you're thinking, is your impatience. You need to cut your damn impatience. Because if you are impatient, what happens is that you turn to the quick fixes and you gravitate toward things that never are going to provide long-term results. Things that are never possibly going to be sustainable because you lack the patience or you're trying to do it way too fast. Okay? Number 2 that you definitely want to cut is your negative self-talk or self-doubt. Okay, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you can lose the weight and keep it off, if you don't believe you can live a healthier lifestyle, if you don't believe you can gain the muscle or change your body, if you don't believe that deep down, you can say it all day, but if you don't believe it or learn to build your confidence in yourself so you can believe it, there's no way you can be successful in the long term. And number 3 is being hard on yourself, because the truth is you're going to get nowhere in the long run without self-compassion, because every time you make a mistake or you make an error, which are opportunities to learn, by the way, every time you make a mistake or an error, you're going to be like, I fell off the wagon, I'm screwed, I'm never going to get these results. You're going to have negative thoughts, tracks running through your head, and you're probably going to reinforce those negative tracks running through your head. So you need to be like, okay, you know what? This is cool. I messed up on this. This didn't work this time. But think of it as an opportunity to learn. And this is, it's part of something called a growth mindset. Thinking like, okay, seeking opportunities where other people would think they failed or they made a mistake. The 4th thing you need to cut is seeing everything as a short-term goal. If you're short-sighted with your fitness, if you're like, all I gotta do is lose this weight or complete this challenge or do this stupid ass diet plan and in 30 days I can stop and all this weight's going to be gone and my life's going to be better. If you're thinking this way, I know some of you are going to be like, what the heck, John? No, but like there are many people that think this way. So if that is you, stop putting yourself with an end date. It's not 30 days from now or 60 days from now or 90 days from now. It is for life. And until you think about, okay, I'm going to lose this weight or I'm going to get healthier, but I'm going to continue doing these habits. And I'm going to find the habits and the strategies that I know that I'm confident in that I can maintain for the long run. That's the mindset you need to have. You need to have the mindset, okay, this is something I'm committed to for the long run. It may never be perfect because it shouldn't be. I may never become an Olympic athlete or have ripped abs, but I'm going to feel better. And I'm going to feel good about myself because I'm putting work into myself. Okay? Now, number 5, on a little bit of a lighter tone here. Number 5, the 5th thing that you need to cut out of your life if you want to lose weight and keep it off is listening to stupid ass fitness influencers. And there are lots of fitness people online that have amazing advice, amazing information. They're very science-based, they have tons of experience, but then there's a lot of bullshit. And I've been in this industry from before social media was the way to display and share information through fitness and health. I kind of predate that. Now, I don't want to date myself. I still get a decent, okay hairline. It's not great. Always have the jawline though, as long as I'm lifting. But that being said, you got to be careful with the messages you're listening to online. I know as someone who's posting online, a lot of you guys are like, I don't know this Jonathan Els guy. Maybe what he's saying about all of his experience and all of his accolades aren't true. But here's the fact. There's a lot of people online that do lie. There's a lot of people online that purposely spread misinformation for their own agendas and self-gain. So there's lots of red flags that you guys should be aware of. If anyone is trying to attach supplements, like basically you need to buy this and here are the supplements that come with that, red flag. If anyone is going on about that you need to cut things out of your diet, you need to cut this, you need to cut this, you need to cut this, that's a red flag. If anyone is saying that they're trying to reset or restart or fix your metabolism, that is a red flag. If anyone is preaching about insulin or hooking themselves up to continuous glucose monitors, that is a huge red flag. And if anyone is talking about detoxing, cleansing, or anything like that of your body, that is another massive red flag. These are all big red flags that you need to understand and need to learn how to recognize. And you're going to learn how to recognize this stuff being on this channel, because I do not hold back. I give simple, practical, no bullshit health, fitness, and weight loss advice. And that's what I do. So, oh, I forgot one. People that preach about toxins, especially when they're in the grocery store and they're grabbing food and they're saying, don't eat this shit, don't eat this shit. It has methyl diperoxide. Or sometimes, they're just picking out random ingredients on the back and like, contains xanthozines and these are known to shut off your thyroid and all this bullshit. Don't listen to these people. Now you can tell I'm getting passionate. I want to keep this as light as possible. I kind of go to the intense side of things a lot. My goal with YouTube is to speak my mind and not talk about shit that I don't talk about, that I don't know about. I'm going to talk about stories that I've experienced. I'm going to talk about my extended career. 10 years as a high-level personal trainer and 4 years as an online health and fitness coach. I'm going to talk about experiences with my clients. I'm going to talk about what is being shown in science. I'm going to talk about lots of different shit, and that's how it's going to be. So if you made it this far in this video, we're going to keep this one really short today, but I'm just kind of igniting that spark. We'll make things a little bit fancier in the future, but make sure you give this channel a subscribe for my travel fitness content vlog, and also for my fitness and health educational series, which we are starting right now. So yeah, my name is Jonathan Els. What I do is I help 30-year-old or older moms and dads level up their fitness, get leaner, get stronger, and live the type of life they want for themselves and their families. And that's what I do. So I am not a bodybuilder. I am not a power lifter. I am not a CrossFitter. I'm not an Olympic lifter. I am not a marathon runner. I do fitness as a passion, nutrition as a passion, and as a profession. And I have done this for a long time. So if you can kind of think about me as like, yeah, I respect all of these different areas, all these different focuses, but I don't have any of those focuses. My focus is living a damn good lifestyle. Drinking a shitload of water, sleeping like a damn baby and treating that stuff serious. Making sure I'm not putting a lot of shit in my body and eating a lot of nutritious good food. Having a nice balanced lifestyle through everything as much as possible. Exercising 4 to 5 times a week with good effort and good intensity. Walking on a regular basis. Managing my stress in healthy ways. Avoiding the obvious stuff that a lot of people overdo, like alcohol and stuff like that. And when I say avoiding, I mean just not unnecessarily consuming it. Yeah, I like alcohol every once in a while. I want a couple beer because they're freaking good, or I want to drink a rum because it's freaking good, but I'm not doing that every single weekend, right? So that's where I'm coming from. I'm getting on a good old John Els tangent here. This is basically an intro video. Hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. You also should subscribe, hit the bell icon, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. What you're gonna see with me is I'm a constant, never-ending improvement type guy. So these videos are gonna continue to get better and better and better and better. But for now, I'm signing out. Peace.